Hello Cancer and welcome to Sincere Tarot. This is your What Do You Need to Know for July, yes, July tarot reading. And your energy is the Nine of Cups, yay! Okay, so this is the wish card. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna put both your hands on your heart, think about your deepest desire, and then just feel it and just put it out in the universe. You've just put your order into the universe, okay? And it'll come, but your order will arrive when it's ready. Okay, so what does Cancer need to know for July? Ooh. Interesting. Wow. Wow. All right, I'm already curious about what the clarification cards that I'll pull in a minute or two will say. But okay, so the energy in the past, we've got the Fool. This could have something to do with a child. And it could have something to do with it definitely has something to do with taking a risk or having like a fresh new perspective or just starting something from scratch. And they're positively aspected, so I feel that this change was necessary, okay? So this is the energy into the past leading into what this month, okay? So your energy is coming up as the Eight of Pentacles. This is working hard, improving your skills. So like this risk that you might have taken may have been like in a new work or a new side project or investing or something to do with like teaching or mentoring or something like that, upgrading your skills. It could be going back to school or applying for school or something like that. It could be about career, for example. You want a new start in your career. Remember, these are general readings, okay? So it's just however it resonates with you. What you need to know is that you're totally going to make it. And I also feel like sorry, so many things at once. So you're going to make it, you're going to be, whether this is like an advancement in your career or something like that, you are going to be like one of the bosses, okay? And if you're energetically like going to be so good at it, all right? You're very experienced, you're going to get it very experienced, very good. And I think this is something that you do have, you feel a bit of emotional investment towards, and also you like how it's just calm. So that's just suggesting to me that maybe the job that you had before or a relationship that you had before, because remember, it could be work, relationship, etc. But for a lot of you, I feel like this might have to do with work, but it could be a relationship as well, actually. Yeah, it really could. But the situation before may have been a bit emotionally upsetting for you, or maybe a bit of a roller coaster, because I feel like you're really appreciating this peace, just this, kind of knowing what to expect, not an up and down emotional roller coaster. The outcome is, to be honest, there might be someone who doesn't support you in this endeavor, and I feel like they're actually going to be really upset at you for it. Or so for example, remember, general readings, let's say you're in a relationship with someone and you decide to go down a new career path, and they're upset at you for it, because maybe they feel like you are not going to spend as much time with them, or it's something like that, right? I don't think you're going to get that support. This other person, they really do care about you, or maybe like for some of you, they might want to be the breadwinner, and maybe you going out and getting a job or a new type of job or whatever. Maybe to them it makes them feel like, well, I want to be able to be the one to provide for you, for example. Like there is that care, there is that affection. Honestly, this could be like you live with your friend and for work you're having to move, or you're going back to school so you have to move, and so they're like really upset about that because they don't have as much time with you. Or it could be someone at work, where like a boss who is annoyed that you're doing this. Maybe they're afraid that you're going to a new job because you don't appreciate them, or you know what I mean. So I feel like someone is feeling betrayed. I think both of you will end up feeling betrayed, and you're really going to put your walls up towards this person. You're going to kind of maybe cut them out because you feel like you can't trust them anymore. You feel like that they don't have your back. All right, let's get some clarification cards for Cancer for this situation. Give me 2 seconds to pause, because I'm realizing I'm coming up with the best titles like in the middle of the reading, and then I forget them at the end. So literally 2 seconds just to write something down. All right, thanks so much. I've just written that down. Okay, and I pulled the flip clarification cards. Okay. All right, so this like new risk that you made in the past like was an amazing new risk, but you knew like, but you felt in your heart of hearts and like that this was the way to go, and it feels right, and you feel like it comes from a place where you actually like really want to fulfill your purpose, like what was written in the stars for you, you also might want to like check your astrology for this month, and maybe even the past month, and planetary alignments and things like that. But I feel like you're really wanting to do some good, and this is like very soul fulfilling for you in a way. And of course, there's huge risk, but you decided to take it because you felt that the risk was worth it. Yeah. All right. You are going to be successful in this new endeavor, and like these are minor arcana, like, so this is just a start, right? But like success long term, well, we'll see about that, because right now everything is a bit more fluid. Everything's a lot more changeable, especially these days. I feel like this person is going to give you a message and tell you exactly what they think, or you might send them a message, but I feel like they are more likely to send you a message and tell you what they think about this new endeavor, this new start. They're going to be very clear. So there will, be at least one kind of message. And I feel like when you are like in an emotionally calm, stable place, you're able to manifest and create the life that you want a lot more better. And that's true. Look, I feel like, okay, so this person feels like you don't really follow through, that they're the more reliable ones, that you're a little bit more like out there. I think you might be really careful that you don't start like drinking or partying too much, or other type of addictive things, which could be like just being on the internet all day and like Netflix all day and unhealthy eating habits and things like that. Just be a little bit careful that when you cover your hurt, I feel like sometimes you might kind of distract yourself from your hurt rather than actually dealing with it. So just please be careful about that. I do feel that things, look, both are minor arcana, but at least for this month, you and this other person are going to be on the outs, okay? Not necessarily forever. They're both minor arcana. All right, everyone learns, everyone grows. So just make that big wish in your heart for, to have your heart's desire, to have that fulfilled, okay? I'm just gonna, okay, so I just asked one more because I was like, I had to know, like, okay, how long will you and this person be on the outs for? Or like, how are things gonna change? For things to change, you guys need to actually like go to such a deeper level of your relationship. It can't just be surface. You need to actually start like opening up and telling secrets, right? Because I feel like one of you or both of you kind of hides a certain aspect of yourself. You need to take it to a deeper level, like a truly deep level, not just kind of shallow and superficial where you're talking about like people, places, and things, right? It needs to be about like what's in your heart, what do you value in humanity, like why do you think you came to this planet, like things like that, all right? Which you can come up with really good ideas as well. All right, what advice do we have for Cancer this month? All right, first advice card is, look, when it comes to business, when it comes to work and finances, like you got this, just keep going in that direction. You know what I mean? So like this person, for reasons that you may not understand, okay, is upset about this, but at the end of the day, you got to do what feels right for you and manifest the things that you want physically on this planet. Second advice card, we've got the Six of Swords. This is disappointing, this is upsetting, you will get through it, and also this could be about like what you're trying to succeed with, right? But you will get through it, and you will get a message about it. Sorry, I forgot to mention that from the other reading. Anyway, or earlier in the read. Okay, so you will put yourself in a very good situation. It's just getting there is really difficult, okay? And it might upset potentially other people in your life, maybe. They might, sometimes like, this is how, like, people can be so tribal sometimes. When someone in the tribe tries to do something different, it's like we want to pull them back. And that can be for good things and not good things sometimes. But just keep going in the direction that feels right for you because you're doing a good job. Third advice card, we have got the Emperor. So yeah, I do feel that you are going to be getting of a higher status. You also might want to contact someone who is high up in an organization if this has to do with work, get some advice. But I feel like you're either going to be your own boss, you're going to work your way up the ladder, you're going to do very, very well. And fourth advice card, we have got the Ace of Cups. This is heartfelt, you're going in the right direction. yeah, so well done. If you'd like a private reading, send me an email or check out my website. That's all in the description below. Thank you so much to everyone who's liked, shared, subscribed, commented. Honestly, every little like, every little share helps me out so much, and I really appreciate it, and I really appreciate you. And if you're still here, you get a secret bonus card. Queen of Wands. Be yourself. Be your authentic self. Just do what's right for you. Don't be ashamed of who you are. You came here to be you and no one else. All right? So do it well. Have a great month. Bye.